That was you. And every time I think about it, so
B-I-G-G-I-G, bitches can't win. You talking all that shit, bitch, you can't even get in for free. Yeah, run that shit back. Yeah. Yeah, let me have one more time. Cool. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, you mean time about nothing. Time for a better shot of clock. ATL, I'm running. Time for a better shot of clock. Bitch, don't step on my gun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Nikki eating her fun, yes. Time for a better shot of clock. Yeah.
Shut up, bro.
What she said, what's that hoe? What's up? It's good, bitch.
What is going on, entertainment? So I'm coming to y'all with another video. So we talking a Zeus town hall. Okay, so it's a lot of information coming out now since the reunion has now been some hours since it has happened. I want you guys to go follow my friend Gigi, y'all, who she was one of the audience members in the audience at the reunion. So I'm gonna link her TikTok in the comments below and pin it. So go over there to TikTok so y'all can see it from her islands. Like I said, I wasn't there. A lot of the information was told for me from people that were there. So there's that. Okay, so click that link that's pinned in the comments below and check it out. All right. So in the last video we talked about how Diamond's braid did get pulled out. Now she did share a picture of it, which I'm so sick of Diamond doing this. By the way, I don't like this. I get it goes viral and everything, but it bothers me because it's like it opens people up for people to say, "Oh, you're just you're so cloud hungry." Which, if you're a reality star, like you kind of have to be cloud hungry. But I wouldn't share no pictures and stuff like this. The tooth stuff and not a braid. Okay, she posted the picture of the braid that was ripped out and said, "At this point, no more reunions for me. Tag a hair growth company that can help me grow this back ASAP." Okay. And then Natalie reposted it and said, "From the tooth to the roots." And was crying about, "I want more money because my hair was ripped out." "Oh, girl, shut up. Your crybaby up. Welcome to Daddies." My whole thing is with Natalie, I don't know why she's bragging on this so hard when you didn't pull the braid out. Rolly did. So it's like, this is why you got popped in your mouth. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I probably should tell y'all this. But there was a way that I was able to obtain audio of the reunion after I made that video, not before. Okay. And yeah, all I'm gonna say is, like, if they edit it right, it is gonna be a funny reunion because there was some parts in that reunion that really had me cracking up. I'm not gonna lie, but that's what you get, Natalie. You deserve that pop. I don't care what nobody says. I really feel like Natalie's issue with DTB is she does not like how the fans favor her, and to me, it's a little bit of colorism. Let me tell you why. I think the fact that she's a darker girl and she's successful and then has a lot going for herself, Natalie hates that. It's like it almost doesn't make sense to her a little bit. Like she's just like, how? And if you look at Natalie, she usually hangs around, the light brights, the lighter girlies, the Jaylas, the Scotties. You see what I'm saying? Y'all get my gist. So that's just how I see it. And y'all probably say, but she cool with Tinka. She sees Tinka as a joke. Like, let's really be real here. Okay? She sees Tinka as a whole clown. So that's just how I see it. If she does get fired, DTB, I don't really care. Because I feel like with or without the show, she's gonna be straight. So it's not like she's like needs the show. She still has a good relationship with Not As TV, so she could just hop over there and Bad Bitches Only, and it'd be as if she never left. Y'all see what I'm saying? So it's like Natalie takes it as if it's gonna be this huge loss. It's more gonna be a huge loss for Baddies because she does have a huge fan behind her. So if anything, it's gonna make the fans upset, not DTB. When I tell y'all Lex versus Ivory sounded like bullets. Y'all ever heard bullets? I'm talking about like boo, 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 boo. It sounded like straight bullets. You hear me? Natalie also posted recently and said that Diamond, you're such a clout chaser, to show her like the real braids, and then said, "This is where people mess up with me. Just tell me you got a problem with me and we can square up." here's my argument to that, right? Last season, y'all remember the reunion on Baddies Caribbean when Diamond was trying to fight Natalie after she fought Tesehki. I think it was before, after, whatever. Natalie ran. Natalie ran across the damn stage, said, "Oh, I'm not fighting you." So when somebody wants your fade, you say no. Nobody's gonna chase you for a fade, Natalie. So so Diamond wanted that. She got that. I need that. I want that. She got that. But the only thing, she got the braids too. So Rolly got that. You feel me? So it is what it is. All right. So she also said realistically it was long overdue. She's been playing in my face since Caribbean, and she also reposted a video where Natalie was talking kind of crap about her while in Brazil. This is how you know the girlies, aka Diamond, lives rent free in Natalie's head, because why are you talking about her in a whole nother location? You're not even in the States and you're worried about her.
If you want to be on Baddies, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm so sick of I'm actually sick of is what I'm sick of. I'm sick of the get picked and you get through the auditions and you're a real baddie. Oh, my best friend fought her from... Yo, shut the fuck up. Your best friend tried to do some shit to try to get on my show, and I'm too smart for that. Bitch, I got 2 degrees from USC. Bitch, where? Who? What? Huh?
Natalie, please. You got 2 degrees from USC and you're working for baddies. Like, I hate when she throws that degree thing out there, because it's like, Natalie, stop. Okay? Degrees don't make you any smarter than the next bum. Okay? Because there'd be some bums with degrees, and that's just facts. Now, off to Tesehki and Dolly. She went online, Tesehki, and was kind of talking about a lot of the things that's been being said about who people think, won, and if she did her biggest one, if she beat the hell out of Dolly. Here's the thing. From hearing it, meaning the audio, like I told you guys, it's giving that Tesehki won, but Dolly did not get tore out the frame, so people were giving her flowers. She didn't have black eyes or anything like that, so they were giving her flowers. That's just from what I'm hearing it. Like I said, I didn't see it, but now I heard it, and how the audience reacted. That's just how I see it. Okay, I mean, that's just how I heard it.
Bitch, I felt bad because I beat the brakes off this. Me giving you 1 hit or 2 hits, that doesn't make a tie. Ho, you could never type me, ever. I'll always let you get 1 or 2 hits. Why? Because you know what I'm going to do to you. That's why I felt bad. I felt bad because she got beat up and it wasn't even worth it. The way her got beat in front of her homies, respectfully, was it?
On the dead homies.
Worth it. That's why I feel bad. I said I made you box, baby. Bitches can't even box. Bitches can't even sit up with me. What are you talking about? I'm dead. She didn't even really do anything but say she's taking a title. What title? What title are you talking about, bitch? Bitch, I felt bad because I beat the brakes off this.
A lot of people are like, "Oh, Dolly needs to show her face. Need to show her face." I told y'all her face was only afterwards. You fight to seek what you think will happen. Okay? Stop asking that girl show her face. Please stop asking her. We know what happens when you fight that damn beast. Your face swells up. You hear me? But guess what? She hung in there, and that's all that matters. Okay? Now, Dolly did respond back to this, said, "All you lame ass to your folks still not going to Africa." And said, "All I gotta say is no missing teeth and no broken face." Okay. Now, I will say though that this may give Tesehki maybe a way to Africa, because people may want to see them squabble again if Dolly did keep up. That's the only thing that I'm not, the most excited for, because I don't want the girly next season. So it's like, oh, Dolly kind of just gave her an invitation to Africa by fighting her. Now, Ahna did take to Twitter and had some things to say too after all of the reunion melee. She said Lex wanted to fight Jayla, y'all, and kept trying to fight her because she was mad. Jayla jumped in after she jumped me. That isn't effing stupid, you guys. She didn't even have a real reason. That's why she wanted to keep fighting Jayla. She's a effing D writer. And then for big, long, slinky B and an ugly A bum to jump me and do no damage, I'm not really mad because B, you ain't really do ish and got in there with you B's. Also, yeah, I know with the last video, I told y'all Jayla bit Lex. Lex also did by Jayla. So just so y'all know. That's why I didn't want to say neither of them bit, but I knew for sure Jayla bit Lex, but Lex did also bite Jayla. So them bitches is at this point vampires. I don't know why they want to taste each other, but I guess they're delicious. Okay, they're snacking, they're munching. Munch, munch, crunch, crunch. Silky Ganache has eaten the lunch. They're eating each other, okay? This time it's not the pussy. And then she also said, Lex jumping in because your friend up corny, then getting mad. Jayla jumped in after you jumped in on my 1v1 is funnier. B, you a hypocrite and a D writer. I'ma pop my ish about how fake you are every time, B. When Tifa called it out, when they jumped me, ain't want no smoke. Here's my whole thing with that situation. Why doesn't Tesehki just ain't no questions at this point? Like, just in my opinion, after Ahna Mac got jumped, Tesehki should have popped Lex. I'm sorry. Ain't no questions, ain't no do you want smoke? You jump my friend. Like, and y'all jumping. And this, like, you feel me? Like, y'all jumping. There's no question. That's my whole thing. It's like, this is why a lot of people find issues with Tesehki, because it's like she sort of like picks and chooses. You should have slapped. You didn't even have to fight Summer. You should have slapped her just cause. You should have backpanned her and then just got on Lex's head. That's just how I feel. Because your friend got jumped. And then especially with Biggie. Oh, that damn Biggie. Biggie wasn't even helping. So that's even worse. So Ahna was really on her own. Poor Ahna. No, poor Ahna, because she run that mouth though. Speaking of Biggie, y'all, and Ahna, they are no longer following each other. Like I said, because of the reunion and Biggie not assisting, you know, that turned out to be an unfollow. Biggie, to me, I don't think she'll come back next season. I just feel like she has run her course on the show. Not because she's not going to fight or anything like that. It's just like, I feel like now the show's becoming too much for her. And I don't think she'll be able to continue and handle further seasons. So Slim, you guys did take to live and talk about a little bit of the reunion, her coming out last minute. You guys, like I said, they made her come out like last minute. She did apologize to Summer apologized to her because of the whole dad situation, and her and Rolly still weren't able to make peace, although they did not physically fight. Another thing that was funny, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all tidbits of the audio. Of course, I cannot play it on here because I'm not trying to get mess with Zeus. Bitch, you're not getting me. No shade, okay? Anyways, another thing that was funny from the audio, y'all. Rolly and Scotty end up talking it out. Now they don't fight, but their talk out to me, there's gonna be a moment, it might go viral, because Rolly is talking about how she's talking about how this is why she doesn't give baddies her address, because Scotty switched up to gain fan favor from the audience, because she saw how we were mad at her for what she did to Slim. She was like, none of these baddies, a lot of these baddies don't have my address. I just now had one baddie that I cooked for, which is Tesehki, who is now a good friend of mine or whatever. But a lot of these girls, I don't give my address because I don't trust a lot of the baddies anymore and such and such. Scotty gonna say, I have your address. So what do you mean you don't trust me? Rolly said, Scotty, who the are you for me to be scared for you having my address? When I tell you, I screamed. It's some funny moments in there. I really hope they don't cut some of it out, because it was really funny. It was really funny, okay?
Anybody had to say to her and what anybody said. And y'all couldn't decipher it and say, oh, it's the fans and all whatever. Summer already apologized to me before the show was over. She apologized to me at the premiere before the show aired. That's how much y'all don't know. And she still apologized publicly, as loud as the disrespect was. That's a real baddie. Not somebody like Rolly, who can literally start some shit, play victim, manipulate the whole world, and still not take accountability. So what the fuck are we talking about? And y'all wonder why Summer's coming on next fucking season? She's not even confirmed yet, and I know she is. So, what? And y'all are mad because what? I accepted someone's apology because what? I don't hold grudges. I would have did the same thing with Rolly. So y'all would accept me to accept Rolly's apology, but not Summer's. I'm too real for this shit. Well, she was wrong.
Okay. Now, I do think though that Summer, I fuck with her for apologizing because she didn't have to do that. Okay. She should have did that, which I'm glad she did, but she didn't have to do that. Okay, she could have keep continuing being Summer and the Summer Sundays and just tried to keep getting that Slim at the reunion. And after she saw it air, but she saw how flawed it was what she did, and she did right her wrong. So Summer earned my respect for doing something like this because a lot of the baddies to me don't have such humility to do something like that. They'll just keep going with it just so that way they won't have to nick at their pride and apologize. So shout out to Summer for doing that. She did show her face after the reunion.
No, I'm still pretty. A bitch can't beat me in this room. Better dollar. They can get it wrong with money on my mama.
Okay.
Y'all know I'm
still look pretty. Oh my god. Now here's the thing. Summer, I think, had one of the most tussles at the reunion. Yeah, she had one of the most tussles at the reunion. I will say that. Ivory still ate you up though, Bookie Bat. But you did your biggest ones. I can't wait to see this. Now, let me know what y'all think about some of this reunion fallout since everything now has dropped. Leave your comments down below and we're out, babies.
No personal thing.